Welcome back to Live at 5 Sports. I'm Jack Allen. Basketball season stepping into full throttle, and 3 White County schools are hoping this week's Arkansas sports media poll is a sign of things to come. On the girls' side of things, Riverview still holding on to their 5th spot in 3A ball for the 2nd week in a row. The Raiders enter this week's tournament in Bald Knob as the #1 seed, and they've already secured their spot in the regional tourney next week. They kick off their postseason play on Friday. Now, Bald Knob's the place to be to see good high school basketball in White County this weekend. Not only are the Riverview girls ranked in the top 5 of 3A, Harding Academy's boys also moving up into that group this week. The Wildcats enter the top 5 after 2 blowout wins last week against Cedar Ridge and Palestine Wheatley. They head to Bald Knob having already secured a place in regionals of their own. And the Bears out of White County Central continue to flex their muscles atop the 2A polls. WCC heads to Quitman later this week to begin their quest for a state title. And White County action kicks off tonight when the Riverview boys take on Palestine Wheatley at 5 o'clock in Bald Knob. The Raiders enter the tournament as the 5 seed, meaning that they're going to have to win both tonight and tomorrow if they hope to secure a spot in regionals. Now, Harding baseball bounced back this weekend with a 4-game sweep of Truman State to bring their record back to 4-3. At the heart of their success, pitching. Our Grant Clemens is at Jerry Moore Field to tell us more about one pitcher who rose to the challenge this weekend. Grant.
Thanks, Jack. We're here live at Jerry Moore Field, where currently there isn't much activity going on behind me, and that's because the team practiced earlier today at 2:30. Now, the team has had a fairly good start to the season with a record of 4-3, and they're coming off a series sweep of Truman State, and that's in big part to freshman pitcher Caden Kirby, who had pitched 5 innings of 2-hit, no-run baseball.
I honestly didn't. I just wanted to go out there and get the win. I wasn't worried about how many runs. I just wanted to go out there and compete and get the win for the team.
You know, Caden had put himself in a position due to the work he'd put in high school and then also this past fall to be able to have that opportunity, and you know, he took full advantage of it. So
it's always exciting to see freshman pitchers do so well early in their career, and it'll be interesting to see how him and his team do throughout the season. Back to you, Jack.
Grant, Harding's pitching dominance was recognized by the rest of the GAC as well. Tanner Smith was named the GAC Pitcher of the Week after his performance in Game 2 on Friday. Smith recorded 8 strikeouts over 6 innings of 1-run ball. Smith likely to return to the mound this Saturday against conference foe UAM at Jerry Moore Field. And Harding's softball team on the move yet again after beating 2 top 5 teams in Florida last weekend. However, due to rain in the forecast, hasn't that been the case everywhere? Rain everywhere this weekend. They're going to be playing in Arkadelphia instead of Bentonville. 2 Lady Bisons received GAC honors this week after their success over the weekend. Player of the week. Second baseman Hannah Jones received Freshman of the Week honors. They're going to look to continue that success again this weekend. Well, that's all we have for sports. Tomorrow we're going to be live from Bald Knob, continuing our coverage of the high school playoffs. For now, we're going to send it back to Grace and Dylan.